And more sad news to pass along. News Channel 9 tonight is remembering a beloved colleague and friend. Veteran photojournalist Ed Jones passed away yesterday morning after a long and courageous battle with cancer.
We all send our love to Eddie's wife, his two daughters tonight, as we honor the man who lit up our newsroom and our lives.
Eddie Jones came to work at News Channel 9 in 1983 and spent the rest of his life working for our viewers. From the start, Ed brought passion, pride, and creativity to his job as a photojournalist, covering so many of the biggest stories of the last 4 decades. He had a great eye as a cameraman and a curiosity that served him well. He mentored generations of young journalists who went on to work across the country. Ed was always dogged in his pursuit of the news. He took on legendary status among colleagues when he braved the Labor Day storm in 1998, all to bring the story home.
The car was just rocking back and forth. It was like being in a wind tunnel. Then you had all this rain that was coming down and debris. The next thing I know, whoosh, that came in. And it came fiercely.
That courage. Beyond his career, Eddie spent a decade as a volunteer firefighter with the Moyers Corners Fire Department. And then there was the cancer. Ed spoke openly about his health challenges in hopes he might help others. He was diagnosed with multiple myeloma in 2009. Doctors warned he might only have 3 years to live. He surpassed that 3 times over. When one innovative treatment started to fail, he looked for another. And through it all, he continued to work every day, editing video from home after his health and the pandemic made it hard to be out on the street. That perseverance gave Ed and his wife Susan time together to watch their 2 daughters build their lives and brought Eddie his favorite title, grandfather. In 2020, the Syracuse Press Club honored a career of passion and dedication to our community by naming Edward J. Jones to the Press Club's Wall of Distinction at the Mulroy Civic Center, officially recognizing Eddie as a Hall of Famer. But his friends will always think of him in another way, as family.